You have a secret ritual. You do it every single day. Maybe when you first wake up and check your phone, or during your lunch break, or right before you go to sleep. You think it's harmless. Maybe you even think it's helping you. But this one habit, this automatic behavior, is quietly draining your mental strength. It's making you weaker, more anxious, and less capable of handling life's challenges. And the scary part? You're probably doing it right now without even realizing the damage it causes. I'm going to show you exactly what this habit is. I'm going to prove to you how it's holding you back. And most importantly, I'm going to give you a simple, powerful way to break free from it. This isn't about some complex psychology. This is about a simple switch you can make, starting today, to reclaim your power. So what is this secret habit? It's not doom scrolling, it's not complaining, it's something much more subtle. The secret habit that's making you weak is mental bargaining. Mental bargaining. It sounds fancy, but it's incredibly simple. It's the voice in your head that says, "I'll start my workout right after I watch one more episode." It's the negotiation you have with yourself. If I get through this boring task, I deserve to spend money I don't have. It's the deal you make. I'll be happy and confident just as soon as I lose 10 pounds. You are constantly negotiating with your own life. You're treating your future as a reward for putting up with your present. And in doing so, you are teaching your brain that the present moment is something to be endured, not lived. You are training yourself to believe that discipline is a punishment and that gratification is the only real goal. This is why you feel weak, because you've turned your own mind into a courtroom instead of a command center. Let's break down exactly how this mental bargaining makes you weak. The first point is the most important. Point 1. It steals your present moment power. Every time you bargain, you are telling yourself that now isn't good enough, that real life happens later. Think about it. You're at work, but you're bargaining. If I can just get to 5 p.m., then I can relax. So what are you doing? You're wishing your life away. You're making the 8 hours you spend at work a prison sentence, and the few hours after work your only taste of freedom. This is a terrible way to live. It drains all the energy and potential from your current situation. You become a passenger in your own life, just waiting for the next stop. Strength comes from engaging with the present, from finding a way to be effective and focused right where you are. Bargaining kills that ability. It makes you weak because you're always trying to escape instead of taking command. Point 2. It makes discipline feel like a punishment. This is huge. When you say, "I'll eat this salad now so I can have a pizza later," what are you really saying? You're saying the salad is the price you have to pay for the pizza. The healthy choice is the chore. The disciplined action is the unpleasant thing you must suffer through to get your reward. You are wiring your brain to hate discipline. You are building a neural pathway that says being good is hard and being bad is the fun part. Is it any wonder you struggle to stay consistent? You've set up a system where the very thing that builds mental strength, discipline, is framed as the enemy. True strength comes when discipline is not a punishment, but simply the action you take. It's the default. There's no reward waiting because the action itself is the point. Bargaining destroys that mindset. It keeps you stuck in a cycle of resentment towards the very habits that would make you strong. Point 3. It creates a fragile, conditional kind of motivation. Your motivation becomes dependent on the reward. I'll work hard on this project for the bonus. I'll be kind to my family if they're kind to me first. This is flimsy. It creates a fragile, conditional kind of motivation. Your motivation becomes dependent on the reward. I'll work hard on this project for the bonus. I'll be kind to my family if they're kind to me first. This is flimsy. What happens when the bonus doesn't come? What happens when your family has a bad day? Your motivation collapses because it was built on a bargain, not on a solid foundation of who you are and what you value. Mental strength is about unconditional motivation. It's about doing the hard thing because it's the right thing to do, period, not because you're going to get a cookie at the end. Bargaining keeps you childlike. It keeps your behavior contingent on outside rewards. And when the world doesn't hold up its end of the bargain, which it often won't, you are left feeling weak, cheated, and powerless. So how do you break this cycle? How do you stop the mental bargaining and start building real, undeniable strength? The answer is surprisingly simple. You shift from a bargaining mindset to an ownership mindset. You stop making deals and start making declarations. Instead of saying, "I'll go to the gym so I can look good this summer," you say, "I am going to the gym because I am someone who takes care of my body." See the difference? The first one is a transaction. The second one is an identity. It's a statement of fact. You are not earning the right to be healthy. You are acting in alignment with the healthy person you already are. Instead of, "I'll save money so I can buy a nice car," you say, "I am saving money because I am financially disciplined." The action is no longer a means to an end. It is the expression of your character. This shift is everything. It takes the power away from some future reward and places it squarely in the present moment, in your own hands. Catch yourself in the act. The next time you hear that bargaining voice, "I'll start after this, I deserve this because of that," stop, pause, and reframe the thought. Don't make a deal, make a decision. I am doing this now because this is who I am. This isn't just positive thinking. This is behavioral reprogramming. You are rewiring your brain to associate disciplined action with your core identity, not with a temporary reward. This is how you build strength that doesn't crack under pressure. This is the secret you've been missing. Your weakness wasn't a lack of willpower, it was a flawed strategy. You were trying to negotiate your way to a better life, when all along the power was in claiming it. Strength isn't something you earn later, it's something you practice now, in this very moment, by choosing action over negotiation, by choosing ownership over bargaining. So I want you to think about one area where you constantly bargain with yourself. Is it with your work, your health, your relationships? Identify it. And tomorrow, when that moment comes, I want you to try the switch. Don't make a deal, make a declaration. See how it feels. It will be hard at first, but that difficulty is the feeling of your mental muscles growing. That is the feeling of weakness leaving your body. If this hit home, if you recognized that bargaining voice in your own head, I want you to let me know in the comments below. Just write ownership, not bargaining. Let's build a community of people who are done negotiating with their potential. If you found this useful, hit the like button. It really helps the channel. And if you're ready to take back your mental strength, subscribe. We're just getting started.